Hello, it's me again. Let's dive in and go and set our shipping rate. So we're going to start at the back end of our store, and then we're going to go down to settings, and we're going to go to where it says shipping and delivery. And from here, you're gonna see shipping, and then we're gonna go to the right where it says general shipping rates, boom, 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 and then click on manage. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. Scrolling down, first of all, here's your products. You don't need to worry about any of that. Shipping from, we don't need to worry about that either because we won't be shipping from where we are. We are going to be drop shipping. So we don't need to care about this at all. And then it says shipping to domestic Cyprus. I mean Cyprus right now. So that's why it's in here by default. And then if you look down, it says the standard price for shipping to Cyprus right now is for free. But again, that's not going to be accurate, of course, because we're drop shipping from China and we're going to primarily drop ship to the US. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Cyprus. Yes, I'm going to click on the three dots and click on delete. There we go. So the only thing we have right now is shipping to the rest of the world, and the current price is 19 euro. So let me show you how to set things up from scratch. So let's say that you wanted to set up a shipping rates for a US audience primarily. I would just go to create shipping zone here, and then I would search for, say, United States. See, there we go. I'm just gonna target all the states. So name is gonna be US. Then I'm gonna click on done. Okay, so there we have the United States, and then I'm gonna click on add rate. So if you remember when we were on AliExpress and we were checking out the shipping, the average shipping cost is gonna be about $3. So what you can do is you can set it for $3.49 or $3.99. So then not only is the customer going to pay for the shipping, you're gonna make a tiny profit on it as well. So I'm just gonna call this standard, as in standard shipping. And then I'm gonna set the price to, let's say, $3.49. And then I'm just gonna click on done. Now we can set certain conditions if it has a certain weight, if it has a certain price, but again, we're going to be focusing on lightweight product, and all of these products are already designed to give you a profit. So the more they buy, the more profit you're gonna get. So you don't have to scale the shipping at all. Just keep it simple here. The rate is gonna be standard and it's gonna be for $3.49, and then I'm gonna click on done. There we go. So now we have set one up specifically for the US for $3.49. Now, if I wanted to keep things free, all I would do is go in here and click on edit rate. And instead of calling it standard, I would just call it for free and then remove this sum. So now it says free here, and then click on done, and then I would have free shipping, which is one of the shipping models that you can use. For this example, I'm gonna keep it as it was. Now that's for the US, right? $3.49. We can go down and we can change the rest of the world, because currently the rest of the world is very, very expensive. Since we are going to be targeting the US, we have a pretty good idea what the price is going to be, and all of our products anyway are going to give us a profit. So even if someone in a different part of the world, let's say, I was gonna say Canada. Let's do something more exciting. Let's say Bulgaria. They would buy something. So the chances are the shipping to Bulgaria might be a little bit more expensive, but this model is still designed to give us a profit, so that should still be fine. But what we can do is change the shipping rate for the rest of the world just to safeguard that. So I would go into shipping here. I would go into edit rate, and then let's just call this standard, and I'm going to set this to $4.49. There we go. So slightly more expensive, and then I'm gonna click on save, and now we've set up our shipping rates. So let's just have a little look and make sure that things are the way they're supposed to be. So I'm gonna exit here. I'm gonna go and preview the online store. Let's just go into a product. Let's do the flower earrings. I'm gonna click on buy it now, and I'm just gonna set up some contact information, and then I'm gonna click on continue shipping. This is just a test address, but by the way, let's just take a moment and just appreciate how beautiful this is that we've set up. Continue shipping. And here we can see that because I chosen the United States, the shipping is $3.49. So we have the flower earrings for $17.99. The added shipping is $3.49. So that's it. And now it's your turn to set up your shipping rates. Remember, there are different models to choose from. Usually it's a good idea to keep it simple. Just go for the free model and then increase the prices of your product so that people feel like they're getting a deal, and at the same time you're still making the same profit because you've slightly increased the prices. Just keep them within the $20 impulse range. Don't go crazy. So let's move on to the next lecture and talk about a shipping and delivery page. Also important. See you in the next lecture.